Major life update. Hi friends, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb. I am excited to be here with you guys. I'm actually on set here on my Amazon Live set with a major life update. I know it's been several weeks since I've been here with you guys, but I've got some major life updates to share with you guys. I just got off air at Amazon Live and I wanted to come over because I have been missing you guys, and please know the Countess of Low Carb and Friends community makes my heart go pitter patter, and I've missed you guys, but I feel like I have to be completely authentic and honest as to what's been going on behind the scenes. I started this channel, Countess of Low Carb, 4 years ago. And in that time frame, I ended up losing over 79, 80 plus pounds through keto, through intermittent fasting. I ended up getting pregnant with our daughter. We ended up having our daughter pass. Just a lot of life stuff. We've owned businesses, we've sold businesses in there. When I started this YouTube channel 4 years ago, we owned one of the top $10 million dog walking companies in the nation in Northern Virginia. We subsequently now have sold that business. We've opened and exchanged and sold businesses in the interim. A lot of life has been going on from when I started this channel. And now where I am today, over 4 years ago, a lot has continued to change with Countess of Low Carb as the brand, my weight loss journey. The weight loss journey part is I have lost 25 pounds, yay, on my weight loss journey, which feels amazing, from January, which feels awesome. So I'm back on track, but there's something that has been preventing me from making content here, is that there's been this shift for me that I have felt like, and you guys know also my best friend is Christy Davis, for example. She is also a YouTuber. She has amazing content here. She does a lot of keto, low carb content about her weight loss journey, about her diabetes journey. Her content's so good. And I want to say, go watch her content if you haven't watched her content. But I have felt like I haven't been able to produce content for you guys because I feel like, why should you listen to me if I've gained back all of the weight, that I'm not an expert in this subject matter anymore, that I am struggling just like you are. I am battling and grappling every day, just like some of you, not all of you, but some of you are. And I feel like, why should I produce content if it's not coming from an expert space or a space of where I can provide help when I've just been on this hamster loop, quite frankly, the past 2 years. Since the virus started 2 years ago, and even a little bit before that, there had been a mindset shift for me of where I had gained weight after my daughter's passing. I have struggled with making content because I feel like a fraud in some sense of like, how can I share tips of keto, low carb, intermittent fasting if I myself am struggling so hard? And so therefore, I have felt in my heart and my spirit that I do need to change the direction here on Countess of Low Carb, over to what does feel right. And what has subsequently happened 2 years ago, I was one of the early Amazon live streamers that came onto the platform. Now there's thousands over on Amazon live streaming, and want to change this channel into a little bit of a different direction, more for shopping and home-based items for you, and Amazon finds and Amazon must-haves, because that's what I authentically do for a living, and that's what I do every day. You guys can see me in the mornings over on Amazon Live pretty much every single day, before 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm pretty much always over there, and I will link that down in the description link below. But I feel like moving this channel's direction over into that and away from the weight loss space, since I am losing weight, but very slowly. But it's really hard for me to make content on days where I binge eat, which I still do. To come on camera and make content, I can't do it. I know there's other content creators that can, but I cannot. And it feels inauthentic. It feels forced. It feels not natural. And I want to be 100% authentic. I want it to be 100% there and present. And I want to make content that's coming out, 2, 3 times a week, 4 times a week for you. And I really struggle doing that here with Countess of Low Carb. It's been a blocking. It feels like it's been a relationship where I need to kind of break up and move on, but I don't, because there's history with it. But I want to keep going with content because I love being a YouTuber. I love making content for a community that is looking for solutions for pain points. And I really feel like over on Amazon, for example, that is my space, that is my calling, that is my niche. I feel like I was made to do that. And all, like, I see in my report, she talks too much. Well, now I get paid to talk too much for a living. I can talk for 3.5 hours straight for a living. So this video has been a long time coming. It's felt painful to be able to share that I'm switching the direction off of weight loss and into a different space. You may see the title of this channel change. I'm still praying on that, which it does. I will make sure I change that down on the description link below. But I wanted to tell you guys, just because I feel like I've been away for so long, that for some of the few of you that are left still here in the community, thank you. And you know who you are, and I love you. And I'm excited for this new direction. I'm really, really excited. And if that means if you're an OG Countess of Low Carb member and that our time has come to a close, that you don't have interest in the new content I'm going to be putting out, I respect that very much. I personally follow and unfollow people for where my mental health is and the mental space of what I want to be having in my inner circle. And so I respect that. If that's where our journey needs to end together, I totally get it. And know that I love you and I'm grateful for the time that we have been together here on YouTube. Because I can see having millions and millions of people, watch videos that I made where they started when my kid was a baby. I beta tested doing YouTube when my son was a little boy and his little, like barely being able to sit up in grocery stores many, many moons ago, for subsequently another channel, to now be in this space of having millions of views and being able to have an encouraging community is awesome. But I don't feel like I'm serving you any longer in the best possible space by continuing to make weight loss content, because it feels unnatural, forced, and I'm struggling hardcore to continue along that journey of sharing that candidly, of where I'm not the expert. I'm not the authority on that. And I feel like you can get better content and you are better served with having content coming from somebody who is successful. And I have been successful, but the past 2 years, I am more than that. I do need to shift and pivot. And that's what's best for my family. That's best for my mental health. That's best, I think, for you as a viewer too, of like, for your weight loss journey. If you're coming to a well that is empty with water, that's not a good well to be coming from. And then I do have other natural strengths, talents, and abilities that would be better suited and suited. So it feels like a breakup. It really does. But I've been praying about this for a while, and I want to be honest and authentic always. And the journey of Countess of Low Carb and Friends has been awesome. And I feel like this new journey of wherever it takes is going to be awesome. But I want to be honest, and I don't want to feel forced. And I want to make consistent content. And I think that's the main reason why I haven't been, is how dare I come out here and share these things if I'm really grappling with that myself? That's not helpful. So know that I love you. Know that this journey has been amazing to be here with you as the Countess of Low Carb. And if that name changes or you see other changes here, know that I'm really, really grateful. I'm really, really grateful, because it's given me the ability to be on Amazon Live and to do a lot of other really, really cool things that make my heart go pitter patter. So, I love you. I'm grateful for you. If you do continue to stay here in that space, I'm really grateful for that too. We do have a lot of fun, exciting content coming out. I have a whole bunch of new series that I've been doing our upcoming content release. So we've got a whole bunch of new series that are going to be coming out, shifting along the new lines, but don't be surprised if you do see a name change here. But maybe not. I don't know. I've been praying about that too. It just feels sad. It feels sad to change the name even. But I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful for the past 4 years to be here on YouTube. What a journey! But I'm excited for the new journey that's coming too, and I wanted to be honest with you about those upcoming changes. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions, if you have any other comments. But know that I love you, and it's always the next loving choice for you and for me. So be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'm Countess of Low Carb, or some other name. Count my blessings, because life is delicious. I'll see you guys later. Love you.